A pet chimpanzee goes on a rampage, damaging a police car. Now her owner is facing charges. The scene looked like something out of a Hollywood movie, but it happened yesterday afternoon in Kansas City. The 21-year-old chimp named Suko normally stays in her owner's truck, but yesterday she got out after scaring several neighbors. Police were called in to catch her.
I opened up my passenger side door and proceeded to get into my vehicle. I jumped out of the driver's side and ran to the back of my car.
He then jumped onto the car and started beating on the roof of the car, and then did a karate kick and broke the windshield and jumped off.
It is illegal to have a chimpanzee in the city limits, and the owner was ticketed and risked losing custody of that chimp as well. The chimp is now being cared for at Monkey Island. It's a place in Greenwood, Missouri that houses monkeys and chimps, lemurs, other animals. Sloan Heller is there right now live this morning with a report, and this chimp has been taken there for now.
Yes, absolutely. Good morning, Krista. I'm here with the owner, Dave Sabarelli, the owner of Monkey Island here again. This is sort of a rescue facility for monkeys. This is where Suko, this chimp, this 21-year-old chimp that escaped yesterday, is being held. And Dave, I know you told us that you can't really give details about the location of where Suko is, but can you give us just a little bit of insight as to how she's being held and what you're doing with her at this point?
Oh, she's being held in a very heavy-duty cage. For that type of animal, it has to be really structurally sound. And we just, she kind of got dropped in our lap. We didn't know this was going to happen yesterday, and she was on her way here when I found out, and I hadn't even seen anything about the situation or even heard about it.
And again, you were telling me earlier, from what you know, they tried to actually tranquilize her. It didn't quite work. The owner kind of intervened, voluntarily brought her over here with police, and now you've got her. Talk a little bit about, I know yesterday we interviewed you about sort of this behavior, and you were describing it as kind of playful. That's how chimps play, but clearly that playfulness can get very dangerous and very aggressive. What do you think could have potentially happened had nobody stepped in yesterday?
Oh, I mean, it's a large animal, so even a horse can hurt you. So, this thing's very mobile, can get around quite a bit, and luckily nothing did happen. The Kansas City, Missouri Police Department handled it really well as animal control. But, she is a large animal, and thank God nothing did happen, and it was just a play for her, and everything went fine. But, she potentially could be dangerous.
And I'm sure a lot of people kind of think about what happened in Connecticut when that chimp again escaped and ended up attacking that woman, the owner's friend, actually, very badly. Could this have turned into that? I mean, just kind of knowing what you know about this chimp, you see any comparisons between the two?
No, not at all. In this case, number one, you're dealing with a male in Connecticut compared to this female, and the settings of its environment was totally different. I didn't see any kind of crazy behavior out of what I seen on TV.
So again, we have to go, but quickly, do you think in this situation that this chimp should remain with you or return to the owner, even though I know the owner can't keep it in Kansas City, but maybe if the owner can take it somewhere else?
Really, we don't know enough about the owner's situation or anything, and need to find more of that out, and that'll be probably more up to Kansas City animal control more than anything, because they basically own her at this time.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. Again, we're here at Monkey Island in Greenwood this morning. Back to you guys in the studio.